Hey guys, this is Pretty in Stitches, and today I'm going to show you how to do freehand machine embroidery with Appliqué. This is great for wall art, home decor or crafty items, and it's nice to personalize a gift. So here I've cut out a flower and I've used contrasting thread to make it look a bit different, and I particularly like this kind of freehand drawing. So this is also known as free motion embroidery, and it's called freehand because there are no pre-designed stitches and you're kind of going with the flow, and so it's quite creative. So have a go and let me know how you did in the comments. Let's get started. So I've prepared a few pieces as some small ones just for practice. I'm using cotton fabric and a thermalum fleece at the back. This is really nice soft fleece and it's really easy to work with. If you're not sure about interfacing or wadding, also known as batting, check out my other videos and I've explained when to use which one and what they are. There are different ways of doing freehand machine embroidery. For this one I've kept it simple, haven't used any interfacing or any stabilizer. So I'm going to use this temporary adhesive to make sure that it sticks while we're doing the machine embroidery. So I've stuck those down and now I'll move on to the machine. So before we start, there are a couple of things that you need to do. So we need to lower the feed dogs. So these are the feed dogs. This is what feeds the fabric through while you're sewing. And so with freehand embroidery, you want to be moving the fabric around as you wish. So we need to lower these feed dogs. So in order to do freehand embroidery on your machine, you should have the option to lower the feed dogs. So if we take this out, on my machine there is a lever at the back and that just lowers the feed dogs. So now I can freely move the fabric around. So next you want to change your foot, and I've attached a embroidery foot which came with my machine, and in order to do that I had to take this screw out and replace the full bit. So on yours it could be one of the sewing feet, but it will look similar to this. And lastly, you want to reduce the stitch size to 0, and then we're ready to start. So I'm starting with these ones. I'm just going to go around these two top ones and we'll see how I do. So I'm using a grey thread so you can easily see the design from there. So with freehand machine embroidery, it's always different and you can't really plan your designs. So with freehand embroidery, the designs will always come out different. So it's really creative and it's fun to see what you come up with. So you want to lower the foot and then have a go before you start, so you can see that I'm just turning the fabric around. You should be able to freely move the fabric around underneath the foot. So as we've got the stitch length to 0, it will continue going in the same place. So now it's up to us to move it around for the stitches to take place. So I just stopped there because this was getting in the way. I'm just going to cut that off. So the faster you go, the bigger the stitches will be. And if you slow down, then you get very small stitches. So just try to play around with that one and try to do a bit of a quilting design. So on the heart, I'm going to try and do some scallops going around the edge. So that was my attempt at the heart. So now I'm going to have a go at this flower. So I'm going to go around the inside and then create the middle, and then I'll have a go at going down and creating 2 leaves. That's my attempt at the flower. And you can add extra fabric here as well if you want to do more applique. So I just tried out some embroidery on its own. So now I'm going to try this big piece. And I'll go around the outside, but maybe not as a finished edge, maybe a little bit messy, and we'll see how that looks. So I've just done that, and you can see that it's different to the one I did previously. But the more you do it, the more you get the hang of it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like this video and subscribe for more techniques and sewing projects. I will be using this in an upcoming video, so stay tuned to see what I do with this. And I will see you soon.